Welcome, guys. I'm just going to share this out. Hold on a minute. Then I'll put the link out. Okay, let me get the link set up for people that want to come in. There we go. The link's up. If you want to come up, just show your face in the basement so I can see who you are and I'll let you up.
God dang it. All right. Ruby, brother, thanks for coming up there and hanging out with me. And thank you for all the support and all the shout outs and all that shit, because I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't been up here. So anytime, brother. We're gonna get you there by the end of the weekend. I promise you. We're gonna get you there fast. You're gonna be like you're gonna blow me out of the water. You watch. Mark my words, my little brother. Let's go over to Eileen's. Here it comes. Let's go, Eileen's.
Let me turn my volume down, guys. Welcome, Matt. Welcome, Tuna Emperor. Glad you made it in. If you want to come up, the link's there in the chat. Just show you who you are in the basement and I'll let you up. Hey, Twisted Art Lady. When I come in here again, I will put the link up again. Hey, Saucy, you gonna come up on the panel this time, buddy? Okay, guys, there's a link for anybody that wants to come up. So we can rock this after party. Got another RAR I can drink. This one's thirsty for more, but I'm not gonna drink alone. I gotta put this back to live chat. Hey, Loki, welcome.
Hey, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing awesome. How about you?
I'm doing okay. Had a shower. Listen to the chat while
Like
I was in the
wine in
shower.
the morning. Hey, beautiful Teresa. I keep drinking like this. I ain't gonna have no more damn RARs to drink. It's gonna piss me off. It's just so hard to get. So are we drinking tonight, or are we just drinking the water?
I'm just drinking the water. I've cut back a lot on what I was drinking.
I've been so caught up in my book and so elated for the past 2 days. It's like, man, I gotta drink. Every step I get closer, I gotta drink. Just got done doing phase 2 of the publishing process.
I'm glad. Good luck.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Anything that's good is a lot of work.
Moose Gal wants to reach out to me about it, and it's like, I don't know, Moose Gal, reach out to me through Messenger, but it's a lot of work, because you gotta, before you even think of it, you gotta find a publisher that might be interested in what you write about,
Right.
which is, search, or you have to decide if you want to self-publish the book.
Right.
And once you find a publisher, then you have to write your manuscript down on paper, proofread it. After you're done proofreading it, then you have to rewrite it all over on the computer
Right.
in Word format, proofread that, then submit it and wait. See if they accept it. If they don't accept it, you have to, submit it to different publishers. It's a lot of work. I lucked out, and the first publisher that I submitted to wanted to take it, so I lucked out with mine. But, even phase 2, when she sent me, I had to do a questionnaire, I had to fill out W-9, I had to do an about author section, I had to do a little thing about what the book's going to be about, a couple paragraphs. It's a lot of work. And this is before it even gets ready to be published. And then they want you to give them an idea on what you want for a cover. It's like, and that's only like phase 2 of it.
Makes you wonder how people, the prolific authors, how they publish year after year after year after year.
I can tell you, they have to have, the first thing is, along with it, they have to have money. It's not cheap.
No, it's not.
By a long shot. It's not cheap.
But I mean,
everybody said early.
Yeah. I mean, just like it's just like the music industry. I mean, but not quite as bad as the music industry. The music industry is messed up.
Yeah.
I mean, the companies themselves are making more money than the artists are, and that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Well, the nice thing about my publisher, to start, it's $400 and somewhat for down payment.
Right.
And then you have 10 months of at least 200 and something. So you add it up, it's about $3,000 total. And that's just for a basic package. Now, for the other part, like a 30-second video, that's another couple of hundred. If you want them to do like a podcast type interview with you, for more footing, that's like 600 and something. So for each part extra that they do for your book, it adds up, and people don't realize it's like, like writing a book is like a business.
Yeah,
starting a business because that is your business, is that book. So it's
I
like
agree.
you have to know what you're getting into.
Yep.
My pillow is falling on my chair there. I need to get a new desk chair. Now we got 11 in the house.
You wouldn't know it by how quiet it is.
I know. Well, it was like this in Jimmy's. It was just me, Travis, and Jimmy online. And normally when Jimmy goes up, everybody goes on.
Yeah,
Everybody jumps.
it's a Wednesday too.
I
I
don't
think.
normally jump up because, normally everybody that does it sends out invitations privately or I'm already in my night clothes and I'm not, jumping on the computer in my, I mean, guys don't mind, but I do.
Yeah.
I just lucked out and haven't gotten in my night clothes yet, so. Like, well, when I'm completely dressed, I'll jump on and I'll be at the party. I think I'm going to save this one for later. I kind of went through half of my RAR stash already. I don't want to go through it too much because the guy that normally gets them from me didn't get them this time and he's going on vacation next week. So I have at least 2 weeks before I can get any more. So I don't want to know before them 2 weeks are up.
Right.
Believe me, it's easy to, because it's not like drinking a regular beer that has that horrible taste to them.
Oh,
So you can drink them quicker. So you
right.
don't realize it's like drinking a soda, and next thing you know, you open another one, and
Yeah.
oh shit, I already took 6 of them. Yeah, so I'm happy I got into phase 2 of it. So
Oh,
that's a lot of work. A lot of work.
I'm sitting on my sweater. I'm trying to get my sweater out.
Yeah, I've done that. I got my dogs outside so I can go online because if I had them in, you'd be hearing them barking every time somebody walked by or jumping on the door because they want in.
Oh.
Then they're not little dogs either. They're big dogs.
Oh Lord.
I got a pit bull and a shepherd. The pit bull himself, he's not bad. He'll lie down and behave. But my female shepherd, nah. She's more of an alpha. So
Oh yeah,
she's hyper,
they're
she's
super smart.
active.
Super smart.
My pit bull's just happy-go-lucky. He'll just lie down beside me and he'll be happy. Not my shepherd. Geez, everybody's quiet. The chat hasn't moved. Guys,
Did everyone go to
I gotta
sleep?
remember it. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast.
How about some tuna sushi?
I gotta remember that. It's 11 o'clock over there. It's only 10 here, so.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't go to sleep until about midnight. And even then, I wake up like at 6 in the morning. I don't want to, but that's the time my body wakes up.
Today was the first time I slept in really late. But I mean, I was up a couple times during the night. I didn't get up until like 10 this morning.
Well, drinking my RARs, that helps me to sleep. That's normally, if I don't drink before I go to bed, I wake up 2 or 3 times during the night.
Right.
So it's not a night sleep. I drink an RAR where it just takes the edge off. And I only wake up maybe to go to the bathroom and go back to sleep just like that.
Right.
But I'm still up like at 6. So yeah, and that second part of my book was, if Blue Scale's serious, I'll walk her through it. We tell her, the first thing she's got to do is find out the prices from the publishers, because that's the main way that her dream's going to come true, is paying them. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
I
a
don't think a
cheaper
lot of
way if
people
you went
realize.
through like.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize that that you actually have to pay to get your book published. They don't necessarily
I
pay
don't think
you.
they do either. They're thinking more on the terms of like self-publishing, where you
Right.
don't have to pay, but your book's not going to get out there.
Right.
I mean, they'll put it on Amazon, but you have to do all the legwork on the promoting and everything, all the marketing. That's why you're paying them, because they're marketing your book.
Right.
They're doing all the legwork for you.
Exactly.
And it's like,
Exactly.
I remember before the book, my first book I wrote, I self-published it. It was just a small one. I was a business consultant for a while, for startups, because a lot of
Right.
people don't know what's entailed in starting up a business like anything else. They just want to jump into it. Oh, I want to do this, so I'm just going to go and do it. And they fail within the first year. And it's like, why did I fail? And it's like, well, did you research the name? Did you research the market for that? Did you
Right.
do this? And 99% of the time, they don't do any of it. They just, this is what I'm going to do. This is the name and everything. And within a year, it's dead.
Right.
So I tried that, but nobody wants to pay that price either. So they all
Yep.
wanted it for nothing. And it's like, for the time involved, it's, it's not cheap.
Hmm.
It's like a publisher, because you're doing the legwork. You're teaching them how to research the name of their business to make sure nobody has a trademark on that name already, so you don't get sued. You're teaching them how to do the research for the market for whatever they want to do. You have to go through them with the business, which is like 15 pages. And there's a lot involved in that. So it's like a lot of time. And it's like, I can do that for, 25 bucks. It ain't even worth my time.
Right. Okay.
Now
I don't know.
you
I'm
ready
on.
for Thursday night?
Yes. It's cult movies, right?
Yep.
Let's do the time warp again. That and Spaceballs, Goonies.
Yeah, everybody, there's only 7 in the house, but that's okay.
Oh, we dropped down to 7.
I normally go live. Yeah, 7 people. I normally don't do a live unless it's like Saturday and it's earlier in the
Right.
night, and I just call it Saturday Fun Day, dealing with my mental health channel. But
Right.
I
I think I
haven't been
saw the
able to
last
do
one.
that for a while. It's fun because I have lots of different games, and I can do a different game every time I
Right.
do it. But because of Granny needed all the help, I just put everything aside and made sure I was on everybody else's stream to help her out. And now that she started to go fund me, it's like, okay, now I'm going to be able to get back to my channel. So I
Right.
finally got to get one video put up today so far. I still got
That's
catch up to do though.
Okay, well, I guess this is where I'm going to leave you because I'm starting to fall asleep.
All right, Loki, you have a good night.
All right, you too, hon. Take care.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
Okay, well, just back to me, guys. So I'm drinking the soda instead of drinking my RAR because I don't want to drink by myself. And I appreciate everybody that came in for the Jimmy Raid and spending some time. I'm going to put the link up because it still shows that I got 7 awesome people in the house and see who wants to come up. There's the link if somebody else wants to come up. I know Teresa and some others, Twisted, might be in the Pinks and Drinks stream if they're going. But it shows 7 awesome people in here. So I'm going to stay here and talk to you guys. Now, if anybody has any questions, since this isn't, well, it's now back to 8, unless it's, no, it's 7 plus me is 8. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I am here to answer any of your questions. If not, we'll just sit here and talk and shoot the crap. I know there's people here and I've gotten used to talking into the screen anyway. Hopefully next weekend I will be starting my own live streams, dealing with my channel, doing games. Some of the games that I will be doing, I'm just going to pull some of them out real quick to show you. We'll have mind cards as one. We can do some curiosity cards. As you can see, I have plenty of them. Life skills. Coping skills. Coping skills for PTSD. Mental health. And the big one here is 100 interactive questions. And I will be doing one of these probably this coming Saturday. I'm not exactly sure if it will be this Saturday or next Saturday, but I will post it on my community tab for those that might be interested in coming. But guys, do me a favor. Don't forget Ojisan. He does have his 1,000 people now. So now we need to work on getting him hours. So if you can, make sure you play his playlist. Even if you do it while you're sleeping, just put it on play all and let his playlist run through to help him get his hours so he can get monetized. Don't worry about me. If I get monetized, I get monetized. If I don't, I don't. It would be nice, but my main channel, this channel was not made just to be monetized. We have 8 people in the house now. Welcome, welcome. Nobody else is talking though. I'm the only one. I'm not going to be like Lone Star and sing until everybody's singing because I know I do not sound good singing. So I'm not going to do that to everybody. I was going to have another drink if somebody wanted to come up and drink. Ojisan, if you're out there, you want to come up? Come on up and have a drink with me. I don't even care if you're drinking your Mountain Dew. If not, I'm going to put my second RAR back in the refrigerator when we're done, and I'll have it for Thursday night. Teresa, I know she's working because she works late, so she's just probably watching. Tuna Emperor, are you still here? Saucy, Twisted, Matt J, are you guys still in the house? We got 9 awesome people in this house. Let's get this house rocking. Guys, sorry I don't have no music to rock to. But come on up. All you gotta do is show me your face in the basement and I'll let you up. I just don't want to get any surprises. But come on up and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. I know I got 9 awesome people and it's really short and I didn't have a lot of people coming from it. So we're just going to let it run and see who else comes on. If you see me looking down, I have my YouTube, get it in front of the channel because it's easier for me to look at my phone to see the chat than to stick my face into the computer to read the chat. So that's what you see me doing if you're interested. If you have any questions about me, for those that don't know me, feel free to ask. For those that do, if you want to talk about anything, just either put in the chat what you want to talk about or come up on the panel and tell me. We got 8 awesome people still in the chat. Well, we got 6 now. So just let me know. Hey, Jimmy, you want to come up? Click on the link. I know it's you, so I don't have to worry. You don't have to drink if you want to take it easy. We can drink a soda together. I have a soda as well, right here. Now we're back to 11 people. I'll put the link back in. There we go, link's back in. I hope we're all ready for Thursday night. It's going to be an awesome night with Ojisan, Micah, and the Stout Clouds and Stouts gang. And guys, like I said, before you go to sleep tonight, run Ojisan's playlist for him. Let's get his hours up there. He's already got his subscribers. Let's help him get his hours so he can get monetized. And Oji-san's here.
Hey, Eileen. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Oji-san, how are you?
I'm good. I'm on the home stretch for the night.
That sounds like me.
Oh,
I
Lordy.
just have to remember a lot of people are on the East Coast and not Central Coast.
Yeah. Oh,
So
Lord, you
where it
got
looks
Saucy
really
Shane?
Yeah, Saucy's here, but he hasn't spoken in a while. It's been pretty quiet.
Well, y'all wake up. Get on up here. Let's talk. Let's hang out.
Loki
Wake up,
was up
everybody.
for a while.
I've done been neuralized with this here Jack Daniels vial that Todd sent me from Q1090. I'm not responsible for what I do from this point forward.
Oh, heck.
That may be
that
might be the harshest whiskey I've ever like. That burnt my throat bad. Burnt my throat, man.
Hey, Matt J.
I do have one more neuralizer, but I got to get permission from Eileen before I do it.
Be my guest. You can drink whatever you want. This is an after stream.
So here's the thing: is he put a W and a T on this, but I don't know what that
Hey,
means,
Dana.
and he forgot what it means. Hey, Dana. Is it Dana or Dana? I got a sister named Dana, spelt Dana.
I'm not sure. I say Dana because I'm used to it, but it could be Dana.
Matt J still here. Uh-oh.
Hey, Jimmy,
Hmm.
you're not drinking another one, are you?
Uh-oh.
Put it back.
Here.
Give them all to me.
That's it.
No,
That's
Uh-oh.
give them
all.
all.
Oh,
That's all.
gotcha.
Give them all.
That's all of them. I may have a secret on
Ooh.
somewhere. Let's see.
You're going to have to be buying some roses, Jimmy. And some chocolate.
She probably it's the whiskey. It's the whiskey.
No, she don't want you to do a boo-boo again. She loves you. You know she'll forgive you in the morning. This isn't her first roundabout with that.
Oh, she'll forgive me before the morning, Eileen. oh yeah. I get busted a lot, Dana.
Yep, you do. He keeps you in line.
She is the only reason that I am alive and here hanging out with my friend Eileen.
Now, Marshall's awesome.
Oh, look, there's Teresa. Damn, I'm in double trouble. Shit.
Yep.
No. Okay, you drink for me, Matt J. I'm trying to see if I got anything stashed around here, but I know she's listening to me, so she can bust me.
I'm sure, Jimmy,
I
I'm
gotta
sure
be.
she's watching. Yep.
I gotta
Hey,
be
Jimmy.
quick if I do find
Yeah.
something.
Before you find something, I would look at the chat if I were you.
I'm looking. Hold on. That's empty, I think. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Oh. Eileen, once again, I
Hey,
want to thank you.
Sam.
I want to thank you, Eileen, for being such a supporter.
Jimmy, that better be empty.
such a good friend.
Was that empty?
Well, of course it was empty, baby.
Okay, it better be. You got Mountain Dew?
No.
Do you need one?
Yeah, sure.
In water?
No, just Mountain Dew.
Love you, Marcel.
You guys want me to get in trouble?
No. She's right there.
Hey, honey.
Come on up, Sam. Come on up, Cindy. Hi, beautiful
Hey, everybody.
Marcel.
How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Just babysitting the biggest baby, huh?
Of course.
So what are you going to do all summer now that you got the whole summer off?
Oh, I got some plans. Oh my gosh.
He found one.
You know I'm
Hey, Travis.
Well, I'm in trouble.
Guys, if anybody wants to come up, the link's in the chat. Just show your face so I can see who you are. But I don't know you and I don't see your face. You ain't coming up.
Oh Lord.
She's gonna bust your butt every time, Jimmy.
No, she is. She's really gonna be mad when she sees what I did. It's a good thing she loves me so much, huh?
Yeah. Good thing that us females know you men are the biggest babies.
Well, that's how she met me. Did I ever tell you how she met me?
Yep.
No. Well, then you know the whole story.
Yeah, and she's been taking care of you, babysitting you ever since.
That's right. That's right. You got to have a project in life, right?
Yep. My late husband was the same way. He gets drunk, I have to carry his ass home.
Oh, they're in there telling on me. Don't be telling on me, pinks and drinks.
Cindy. They should get their butts on here. Cindy, Marshall, Crazy Ann, Sam. You all need to come up on my stream.
Them girls are crazy.
I don't have the tequila, but I got the whipped cream.
You should see the things me do.
I've seen some of the things they do. I went in their stream before and seen it.
They don't like my skull mask. When I put the skull mask on and the wolf hat, they don't like that. So that's why I do it.
Oh, Jimmy, last night when you had that on, you looked like you were passed out.
Well, that's kind of the reason I wear it. It's because you can't tell if I'm passed out or not. So
You were kind of like, it's like, did he pass out sitting there or what? Until somebody say something and you would go, I'm here. Hey, the atypical hustlers, how are you?
Oh Lordy.
Yeah, man, yeah, you guys got primed. I'm always primed and ready to go, but I tried not to put my party self out there. My kids happen to watch this.
It's already working, Eileen. I told everybody to go out there and talk crap about my old videos. They're already coming in. I got some awesome comments already.
Good.
Jesus, Jimmy, how drunk did you have to be to draw this crap? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my old self was bad.
Your video. We gotta get Saucy up there.
Yeah, Saucy's definitely next. We got to get Saucy's hours. So I know Travis talked about running my playlist, but everybody needs to run Saucy's playlist. All he needs is some hours. We got to get him some hours.
Well, I know it's hard and nobody likes doing it on the phone because you can't see everything.
Yeah.
You know, when you do it on your phone. I helped him out in that. I don't know how far we got. He never answered me. I'm doing good, atypical hustlers. I'm just still in celebration mode. I just don't want to celebrate too much because then I won't have no damn RARs to drink.
That's right. Well, you got to save some for tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, I got enough for that, but I got to make sure they last for 2 weeks at least because the guy that I get them from on Facebook didn't get any with this batch, and he's going on vacation next week. So actually 3 weeks because it's this week, next week. So it'll be 3 weeks. I got to make all these last.
Well, Miss Eileen, I think I am going to go get in some trouble and see if I can't get my butt whooped. And I want to thank
Well,
you.
just tell them girls they need to come over here on
I'll
this
try.
screen
I'll
and they
try.
can
It's
get
hard to
their
tell them
butts
anything.
here.
You can't hardly
I
tell them
know.
anything, Eileen. If I went in there and tried to tell them that, you ever seen like the killer whales when they're like playing with a seal, they're just batting it
Tell them
around in
I
the
don't want
ocean?
to drink alone.
That's what it looks like when I go in there. Like they just start slapping me all over the ocean. But I'm fixing to go in there. I'll go to bat for you. Uh, but I want to thank you, Eileen, for all that you've done and all the support you've given me. You rock. I love you. And anything I can do for you, let me know.
I will, Jimmy. You rock on
Uh,
and have fun tonight.
all
Don't get
right.
in too much trouble with the ladies now.
I'm fixing to go get in some bad trouble. But I love you. And I'll see you on the other side. Take care,
All
everybody.
right. If anybody wants to come up, the link is in the chat. I will paste it one more time. There we go. The link's now in the chat for anybody else that wants to come up. I just need to see your face. Once I see your face in the basement, if you want to be behind your icon, you can. I just need to see your face before you come up so I know who you are and I don't get a big surprise. And if anybody wants to come up and drink with me, come on up. Because I'm not going to drink if I'm going to drink alone. Cindy, if you are still in the house, come on, Cindy. Let me get this typed out. He's got a lot of them on there. I watch just about every one of Jimmy's videos. Okay, Matt J, that sounds good. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Mother Nature's calling, so I have to answer the call. Don't leave, I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. Still got 10 in the house. Jerry does it. Well, Matt J, just comment on all of them. Just watch it, leave a funky comment, watch the next one, leave a funky comment. He needs all the watch hours he can get. He's almost there. I'm trying to get the girls to come up tonight, but they're not answering me. Groovy probably went to bed. Let me see if I can get Sam up. All right, let's see. Dana, if you want to come up on in the StreamYard, I'll put the link in. You just click on the link. It'll bring you to StreamYard, and you can come up on the panel. So you won't have to be in chat, and everybody can see you, I can see you, and we can talk. That's what I mean when I say come on up. Click on the link. You click on the link, it'll bring you to StreamYard, which is this little ducky here that you see on the screen. And it will show you in the basement, and I'll click on that and it will bring you up. Yeah, that's how you live stream, where you can have panels. I can have up to 9 people on here, I think. So if you want to come up and join me, just click on the link and just follow the prompts and it will tell you what to do. And if you don't feel like coming up, that's fine too. I don't mind talking to you in chat. I just started catching up on my own YouTube channel with getting a video out every day. I got another one coming up tomorrow. I got another mystery box that I gotta open up and record and edit and put that up for Saturday, and then we start all over Monday. Well, Matt, I was like that last night. I had 2 RARs back to back. And I was really late because I heard from my publisher they're accepting my book yesterday, so I wanted to celebrate. And my typing, I looked after and it's like, oh, that's rotten typing. I couldn't spell or nothing. So that's fine. Drunk typing is fine. Okay, Dana. Ojisan's in the back getting in trouble with the ladies again. I know it's late for some of you all because it's 10:30 here Central Time. That means it's 11:30 Eastern Time. So I understand it's late for some people. And Dana's here.
I can't believe it's working.
It's working. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Eileen. Nice to see you finally.
Yeah. So, how
That's
was your
great.
day today?
Good. I'm actually house sitting for some friends, watching their dog who's 15 and very handicapped. She doesn't get around very well, so
Yeah, old dogs move kind of slow.
yeah, she's a sweetheart, but she needs a lot of attention, and so I've just been relaxing, really watching the dog. And how about you?
Well,
How's
that's
your day going?
nice. I've been doing pretty good. Just been trying to get my channel going better because I had to put it on hold to help somebody else. Um, and then work on my book, and that finally got approved to get published yesterday. So today I did phase 2 of the publication, and it's like, okay, I want to relax.
What, you're writing a book?
Yeah, it's going to be called Heart Sight. It's basically trying to teach people how to see with their hearts and not their eyes through my experiences that I went through in life.
Yeah. Well, I know
Because,
that's one of the things you always say in your videos too. You talk about that.
yeah, because I'm visually handicapped. I have 5 children. Out of them, 4 are mentally handicapped.
Oh wow.
Which is the reason why I did my channels for something that they went through. I don't want to see anybody else that's physically or mentally handicapped go through that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Wow.
I decided, well, if I can do a book to reach other people that, aren't on YouTube, that maybe just like to read, you know, and I could teach one person how to see with their heart instead of with their eyes and judging, then I
Yeah.
accomplished my goal.
I think that's so important, especially nowadays. People are so quick to judge, and and it's really not fair, to until you get to know somebody and really have a chance to know their personality and their heart. Uh, you know, the world's cruel enough, and we don't have to be
There it
judging each other.
is. Well, Matt J,
We
you drink more than I do, buddy. I can't even drink half of what you drank tonight. Yeah, it is, and it's sad, like the situation with my boys. Their own cousin is the one that made the comment that I wanted to lay her out right then and there, and it was in front of them. It's like you could have called me aside where they don't have to hear. I have to know the question. You could have had common decency, but no, you have to ask that stupid question right in front of them and make them feel like they're not worth living because they have a mental handicap.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just wanted to really decorate.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
was raised that, you respect people in their home. So I bit my tongue, took a deep breath, and kind of walked away.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to. It's better to just kind of pick your battles and keep the peace rather than you can't change some people, unfortunately.
And the sad part about it, though, is she works with adult handicaps. And then I looked at, well, maybe she's just overstressed because of the people that she works with from Easter Seals. And then coming home and having to, living with 2 mentally handicapped people.
Yeah. Wow.
But still, you don't take it out on them.
No, absolutely.
It's like if you can't handle your job and separate your job life from your home life, you need a different job.
Mm-hmm.
But it just aggravated me because I watched myself go through it with my physical handicap. I watched my husband go through it because both of his parents divorced when he was like 6. They both remarried, and both of his step parents didn't want nothing to do with him. So he grew up with the negative
Yeah.
atmosphere where when he was an adult, it was like, oh, he believed because he heard so much that he was never going to amount to anything. He was nothing but a loser. So he
No.
had the hardest time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to have, if I can get to where that doesn't happen for one person, I'm happy.
Yeah. 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 Hmm. I can't see the chat. Where do I look at the chat? Oh, there you go, chat.
Yeah, it's hard.
There you go.
With my
Okay. Hi,
eyesight,
Matt.
it's hard for me. So I use my phone for the chat. Otherwise, I'm like this, and then nobody can see my head. So I
I,
normally look on the phone and I
I
read
usually,
it from the phone.
yeah, I don't really use YouTube for the videos. Like, I've never done this before, but I can see at the bottom where it says chat. So anyway.
Well, if you have your subscribers already up to 1,000, and you're trying to get monetized, live streams is the easiest way to get your hours.
Yeah, to get the hours you need. Yeah. How many hours do you need?
Well, I need a lot, but I don't push it because, like I said, when I do my channel, if I get monetized later on, beautiful, I get monetized. If I
Yeah.
don't, I'm not worrying about it because that wasn't the intent of my channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but like Jimmy, when he was on, he's trying to get monetized. Groovy, Saucy Shane,
Yeah.
I'll help them out. But if I have my subscribers, I don't have my hours. I lost a lot because I got off of YouTube for a while because I had a lot going on.
Yeah.
But if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't.
Well, I enjoy watching your videos, and I watched Ojisan, and I watched the 210. What is it? 210. The brewing.
210
I,
is awesome.
yeah, I just started watching those guys. And Saucy, I've
Every
watched Saucy
If
Shane for a
you
long time.
really want to enjoy it, they're on. They do their live streams Tuesday night.
Yeah, yeah, it's more than that, isn't it?
Yep, it's every Tuesday night. Todd and Andy, and it's awesome to watch it. They're fun.
Yeah,
They do giveaways,
yeah,
and
they're a
they're
lot
the
of.
ones that got me into the RAR beers. I'm normally like a mixed drink person. Like I'll get my strawberry daiquiri or a pina colada because I didn't like the taste of beer, and I didn't like the smell of beer. And I'm not a hard whiskey drinker, so I would drink my mixed drinks, but it's too expensive. You
Yeah,
go out to get a mixed drink. One mixed drink costs you about between $7 to $10.
I know, or more, $12
Yeah,
sometimes.
depending on what you drink. And
Terrible.
I'm not a tequila person, so I don't do margaritas very well because they use tequila in it. So I can't do them because that would probably knock me on my butt the first one I drank.
Yeah,
So Andy got me into the Todd got me started with the RARs, and I love them.
yeah.
They don't have the beer taste; they're different taste. I have a
Mhm.
couple of empties. The best one I like, if I can reach it, it's empty because I already drank it, is the fudge dip. I'll bring it close so you can see it.
What's
This
the
one
brand?
was, it's an out of order. It's fudge dip strawberry. It's empty because I drank
Ooh.
it. That one was so good. It was gone in
Oh,
like less than 5 minutes.
sorry. Oh my gosh, that would be so yummy.
Yeah, the RARs are excellent. Now, I don't get many from them, but they got me started on it. And there's a group on Facebook I think it's called RAR, in the title. And I go in there and I have I met a friend in there, and he's the one that's been able to hitch me up with all the ones I got now. But he's not going to be back for like 3 weeks.
Oh.
This week he missed the drop for it because he's out of order. You can only get them in Maryland. They're not everywhere. So he didn't get them this week. Next week he's going on vacation. So I have to wait until the week after. So that's like 3 weeks. It's like, what am I going to do all my RARs? Because then I won't have no more.
You gotta get stocked up.
Yep. And they're so smooth. They're awesome. But you like 21090. I mean,
yeah, I've seen their shows.
They have like every Friday they do. If you become a member, of course, memberships you have to pay. It's like any other channel when they're monetized. But I think it's only like $5 a month.
Oh wow!
But they do like member only videos every Friday where sometimes they'll give away things. But those things that you've seen, the giveaways were from 21090.
Wow.
I got 2 shirts from them that I won.
Wow.
I got the Glencairn glass from them, along with the samplers. And now I'm getting another R8R and another 210 glass from them. Because they give away and they make it nice. Of course they do it for super chats.
Yeah.
But they're not like a lot of people that's looking for like a large super chat. They make it where their contest is like $1 an entry. So, but it's fun. Hey, West Haven, how are you? Welcome. But yeah, I love 21090. And their games, if you check on their game show on Tuesday night, unfortunately, it's like a 3-hour stream. But it's fun because they do a game that's called Top 10 with 210. So they'll pick a subject.
Yeah.
And they'll each have like top 10 list and whatever that subject is. And the audience, the chat gets to vote on who do you like better.
The best one, yeah.
Yeah. And at the end, it's funny because Todd does not like McCormick's. So he makes the funniest face drinking it. So.
Oh, that's great.
They're fun to watch, and Andy loves picking on Todd with that. Even when he does a contest with the giveaways with that, he'll highlight Todd, and Todd's like, "You don't have me highlighted, do you? Do you? I'm already sweating." He's like, "Don't worry about it, bud. No." And he's always highlighted, but it's so fun to watch. And they're a fun group, and they support. Yeah. They're awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. All right, Eileen, I got to get going.
All right, thanks for coming up, Dana.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah, I'm going to try and catch you again for sure.
All right, you have an awesome night, sweetie.
You too. Have a good night.
Bye. I hate this camera. I have to figure out what's what. Okay, guys, I'm going to close this down, I think. Yeah, Jackbox is fucked up, Jay, but, Matt, it's just me and you. I would need a lot more people to actually play Jackbox, and I can't get them in here. If I could get Cindy in here and the other guys, we would probably play it, but it's not going to work. Well, guys, it shows 4 in the house. I got 4 now. If I can get some people that want to come up, I don't have the Jackbox game, so I don't know if we could play it. But if I could get somebody that has a game to do it, we can have them do it. But right now, I don't have it on mine because I didn't purchase it. But it is fun to watch. And the girls are probably playing it on their Pinks and Drinks private stream. Well, we got 5 in the house. I'm going to put the thing up in case somebody wants to come up. I know it's late. But if you guys want to still hang out, we'll hang out. I don't know either, Matt. I think the girls are in a private stream, and I'm looking on here to see if who's on. And let's see. I can see if anybody's on. I think everybody's pretty much gone to bed, Matt. Because I'm scrolling through my list and I don't see anybody on. You know, a lot of them live in Eastern time, which is like 12:30 already over there. Because it's 10:56 here, so it's 11:56 there. So, let me see if I can find Pinks and Drinks. I don't know who's doing it. Could be Cindy tonight. Yeah, Pinks and Drinks girls like picking on the guys. Well, I don't stay up until 6. I go to bed normally about 12:30, 12:30, and get up at 6. Well, it's hard to get them because sometimes Crazy Ann does it, sometimes Cindy will do it. So, yeah, it's hard. It depends on who wants to do it. We'll see. I don't think she's on. Let's see. No, you must work night shift. So let's see if I can. This will tell me if she's still here. It's only 3 of us in here, so. Yeah, I think they went to bed anyway. Yeah, I understand that. Me being legally blind, I get disability, but I have 2 dogs that are like 2 babies. So, but my late husband was retired from because of his disability, and he had real bad insomnia. Well, it says we got 4 in the house. So it's you, me, and I don't know who else. We went down to 3. That's not show me who. So it's basically you, me, and somebody else. Cause Matt's here. Hold on, Matt, and I'll let you up, buddy.
Thanks, girl.
Hey, Matt.
What up, y'all?
So you must. I think everybody went to bed.
Eileen, you're the first I've been cammed up on panel with.
Well, once you get up and you get relaxed, it's fun, and it's easy for you to start your own panels if you want, and talk shit if you want.
Well, you know how others they got Zoom, and I had all kinds of like crazy Zoom, permission issues going on there for a while. But
I don't like Zoom. Zoom's too complicated.
yeah, and I don't want to drop their name and all, but I know you know them. They got a great stream, but they go through Zoom, and I was only able to just mic in only a time or two until I got like too drunk and shit like that, and then everything just like went all hellwire. And but hey, they kicked me back a message, through Insta or Discord or Facebook Messenger, and they're like, "Thanks for entertaining my crew for me tonight." And all you were just mic'd in. So I was like, I accomplished
Yeah, there's a
something.
lot of people. There's a lot of people that will come up on StreamYard, show their face in the basement, so we know who they are. But then they don't, they don't want anybody else to actually see them for some reason, so they'll go behind their avatar. You'll,
Yeah.
see their avatar and hear their voice.
And I've noticed StreamYard seems to be a heck of a lot easier to use with most people, especially if you're gonna, cam up, mic up, and be on somebody's panel. But you do
Yep.
have a select few that like Zoom only.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it's because they have poor camera quality. So if they tried StreamYard, they have poor quality, but Zoom does all the processing, and it's more advanced. So their picture quality and everything is 10 times better if they use Zoom. But it's
Right.
basically, the same thing as StreamYard, but there's a lot to go through.
It
Um,
it
I'm
is.
trying to
It
remember
is.
what used to do it.
I mean,
Not viewed this. There was
with me,
another channel that I used to go to that used all the time, and I tried to get up and it was too much of a pain.
With me,
So
I have a laptop, so I got everything, all built in, and I'm trying not to, double device up with the cell phone. I always
yeah,
run
that's what
way
I do.
tabs open.
When I do my streams, that's what I do. I'll have my phone open, like you said, if I can show it, where you can chat. Otherwise, you can't see my face when I go to read the chat because I'm legally blind. So my head down, and all you see is like the top of my head. So I'll use the phone and have it on, the volume off, and I'll just read the chat so I can see it better than having my head like this and nobody can see me.
Yeah.
I normally do my live streams for my channel Saturdays in the afternoon. I need to get them started again. It won't be this weekend, probably next weekend. I had to help get her done Granny
hmm
because she lost everything in a house fire.
Yeah, I
So
saw that. My prayers
I
for her.
was running. Yeah, when she had
Chad,
when they had
Chad
to
keeps
go
dropping
GoFundMe
the
for her,
Chad
I was
keeps dropping
dropping
the
the
link
link.
for PayPal or something like that to help her out.
Yeah, she had to GoFundMe. Then that came to
Oh
a
yeah, that's
stop,
right.
so we
Sorry.
tried the PayPal.
My apologies. You are correct. It's the GoFundMe account that Lone Star been plugging for a while here to help her out. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I posted the GoFundMe link all the time, and everybody that I was a mod to.
right.
And then it came to an end. She says, well, nobody's donating. Everybody donated as much as they can, I think, so we're just going to stop the GoFundMe. I posted her PayPal for a while, and she said, don't even bother. She says, I don't think anybody, because we're all in the same communities,
hmm
like everything spicy, Sky
yeah.
North,
I know.
and
I got
everything.
Bill on my Facebook. Spicy. Yeah. I got Miss Samantha
So,
Lee on my page. She's a trip. Love
yeah,
that.
she's awesome.
But yeah, we
Sam's
all in the
awesome.
same community. We know who we talking about. It's all these other viewers that don't know unless they're all, in the background stalking and lurking. But it's all good.
Like,
Cheers up.
sometimes we have. Well, right now I'm drinking a soda. I decided I'm going to
Actually,
wait on my other drink and I want to drink them all. But
actually, I need to run to my refrigerator, grab another beer before I start drinking too much more of this right there. Hey,
yeah, you're going to get knocked on your ass pretty quick.
and wait, what I was talking earlier about that JD?
Dang. You
Yeah,
drink that straight?
heck yeah, girl. I got a
God, if
liver
I
of
try to drink that straight,
I got a
just, I'm going to even
tough.
get a quarter of the way before I be knocked on my butt.
I just ain't got Spicy's liver with all the spicy food, but I pound a daggone drink here and there and get fucked up, silly, stupid side
Yeah,
things and put a good show
I
on
try.
everybody.
I make sure I don't get that back because I lost my husband to liver cancer, so
I heard you talking about that
I know
earlier.
the full effects. So.
I forgot to throw you condolences when I was typing. But yeah,
Oh,
my
and
condolences.
he's been passed since 2012. But just watching, a lot of it's from, being in the service because you don't drink, you may smoke cigarettes and stuff, but even if you don't smoke, When you get in the service, that's when you learn how to do it. You get out of the service, it continues on, but it gets worse.
My
And that's
Facebook,
what happened.
my Facebook
He
page right
quit.
now. I'm plugging all my military Marine friends since it's Memorial Day weekend. I got family. I got close friends. Uh, Current active duty, retired, 28.6 years, Marine Corps. So I'm plugging a lot of military stuff on my Facebook before Facebook decides to take another page away from me, little bitch bastards.
Yeah,
They
they're a pain sometimes.
they
And
done banned
on
one.
Facebook,
They finally banned one of my accounts, and it was actually my freaking personal account. Family, close friends. I lost over 10,000 pictures of memes and stuff either that I either share, memes that I make, and I done probably broke about every Facebook rule out there.
yeah, that happens. There. Well, since that thing with YouTube, um, where with the child stuff, they've been hitting all social medias now, so they're all starting to crack down. Where
Mine's
and
more or less because it's political.
I don't even get into politics. As far as I'm concerned, they all do the same thing. They all make freaking promises till they get elected, then they break them.
It's called they all lie, but since I favor
Yep.
one side, and I have, personal friends from the other, family from the other. They hit up my Facebook page and comment. I don't have a problem with it. You're free to make your comments. I'm not going to delete it, you know. But hell, you get this, leftist liberal side Facebook, and all hell breaks loose.
Oh yeah. You get people, and they get so butthurt that they can't just comment. They have to report it or whatever. And I
Yeah,
don't do much of Facebook because it's too much of it. You get too many people that use it like to show Maury or one of them, and they air
mm-hmm.
out all their friggin' personal junk on there. It's like I don't care. It's
It's
certain
a
things
it's
you don't put out in public.
it's like a Jerry Springer show all over again.
Yep, yep. That's all it is. It's a social media Jerry Springer.
But no, I use mine because, like I said, I do my memes and stuff like that. I don't live stream, my gaming stuff with Xbox, Call of Duty, my NASCAR games. I'm originally from Mass, in case
No, I
anybody
know a lot of my friends
listening,
play Call of Duty.
but I
I love
do
watching gaming
reside in
videos.
North Carolina. Come
Yeah,
on,
my
man.
dad's in South Carolina.
Yeah, and I'm
I have
I was born in the wrong state, to be honest. New England, no, I can't stand that daggone snow and that cold weather anymore. Mm-mm.
yep. That's where I'm originally from.
And
No,
yet,
I'm just an implant here. I'm
I
from Woburn, Massachusetts originally.
I know
Then
Massachusetts well.
when I
Jim,
turned 16, my parents moved from Woburn to New Hampshire and was there until I was 18, where I married my husband. And we went to Florida and we became a snowbird back and forth from New Hampshire to Florida, New Hampshire to Florida. And then we moved here about 15 years ago.
hey,
We've been here in Texas ever since.
I can still hear you, but I am gonna walk away to go grab another beer. But I'm sure you can still hear me. I don't know how to do the
Go
background
for it.
thing yet right now for
Okay, go for it.
for StreamYard, so I'm not all fancy like Jimmy C, Spicy, and everybody else. So
So
what
you
you're
see,
looking
I'm
at
not
right now
fancy.
is my damn bedroom.
Hey,
Enjoy,
this is my office. It ain't fancy.
enjoy, y'all. No, I don't have a studio either, so I'm just half-assing everything. So
Yeah, I got a 3-bedroom home, so I turned one of them into an office.
see, I'm gonna be stupid right now, and I'm gonna grab 2 beers instead of just one, so I ain't gotta get back up again.
Well, that's what I did with mine, and I only ended up drinking one.
Oh, trust me,
Because I have mine in my bedroom.
I'll be drinking them all, but I ain't got a problem on that aspect of the line. But no, I'm just not as fancy with the YouTube yet and the background layouts, but everybody you've mentioned, I know them through the channel.
I don't have a fancy background. You don't see no fancy backdrop.
I mean,
I have no green screen. This is just me.
yeah, I got some programs. I just ain't checked into them yet with the green. So I ain't got all that fancy yet. Like I said earlier, I'm still learning it all too myself, you know. Lone Star's helped
Just
me out
the
with
best
some
thing is
stuff.
when you're on, just have fun and be yourself. It's not about the fancy background. I know a lot of people that when they go to Spicy's thing, they get bored in there because a lot of times he's not. It's all just about doing challenges, or it's always about the same thing, so they get bored quickly. So I just say the best thing. Hey Nate, how are you?
Uh, Typical, still lurking in the background. All right, we still got him.
Yeah, Lazy Nate came in.
Typical hustlers. Lazy Nate, what's up, brother? What's
Hey,
up,
I'm
brother?
just talking and enjoying company, atypical.
Yeah, Lazy Nate live about 45 minutes away from me. What's up, dog? Now you got to see your little Smithfield, North Carolina, little redneck little motherfucker.
I'll put the link up in case you want to come up, Nate.
Yeah, come on up, Nate. Missing you, bro.
Yeah, my dad's in South Carolina, but he just went there after retirement and he loves it.
Who did?
My dad.
Oh, okay. I thought you almost said Micah, meaning Micah's mix.
No, Michael lives here in Texas.
Yes, Lazy
He lives
Nate.
in
You
Houston.
remember, I am in Smithfield. You're in Durham. We chatted the other night when you was up on somebody's panel. That's how you and I got to
Probably
each other.
Spicy. Probably in Spicy's channel or Chad.
I frequent a couple of them, so yeah, but I forget which one it was, but yeah. Come on, Lazy Nate. Come on in. Come on in.
I don't bite. Might nip a little bit. I don't bite. I don't feel bad,
Lazy
Nate. I don't
Nate
remember
says,
having it either.
Lazy Night TV says, yeah, half the time I don't fucking remember shit. Brother, that makes two of us.
I don't even drink that much, and sometimes I forget stuff. I'm always forgetful.
I agree with you on that one, Miss Eileen. I do.
Yeah, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Wait. Let I think I'll jog Lazy Nate's memory. I'm the one that talked about Natty Ice beers. That should jog your memory, Lazy Nate. All right, let's not. All right, we got 6 watchers. All right.
Well, actually 5 because I have my
Yeah,
YouTube on my phone, so
yeah.
minus me.
I
So
don't
it's
have
fact. Well,
analytics.
actually, it says
I don't have analytics pulled up, but
so it's 5.
hey, it's a hell of a lot better than the 3 that we dropped down to a little bit ago. Lazy
But it's also a work night still for a lot of people, and it is late.
on it.
And I understand people still work, you know.
Yeah, that's why I told you earlier that my nights are my days and my days are my nights. We got you, Lazy Night.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, as you can see, I got a little, inked up and
No,
everything.
tattoos don't.
I'm pierced up here and there, the other
I
where.
don't judge people by. I don't judge people by the way they look, talk, or anything. My channel is about me. If you check anything on my channel, I
I
believe in seeing. Well, I've learned at a young age how to see people from within, from inside out instead of outside in.
Girl, what you
So
see
I
is
don't.
what you got right here. All this 165 fat and happy little drunk little smoking cigarette and little self. That's what you got going on here.
Hey, way to be, just be yourself.
Oh, sorry. I'm also looking at the YouTube stream. It's a little lagged on that one, but
Yeah, YouTube's always like between 30 to 60 seconds behind.
yeah, I'm seeing that. I mean, I'm
And
watching
sometimes,
YouTube. I'm watching YouTube just so I can see the live chat. I'm
yeah,
not.
and sometimes it's backwards. Sometimes the lag is on StreamYard, and the YouTube will be right up there, but StreamYard will be lagging. It's weird. It changes.
Yeah, like I said, I run multiple tabs. I mean, my computer laptop works overtime with everything I do on it, and thank you, Lord Jesus. I did put a couple of dollars into it, although I do not like the mixed breed version that I got going on right now because the CPU and graphic card it's all built into one with the memory and everything. My old laptop I could pull separate memory on each. But I fried that little SOB also. Wow, that's a lot of work and lazy Nate TV doing over there. He ain't here yet.
He's probably getting presentable first.
Hey, I'm actually pretty presentable myself right now, to be honest. I actually have clothes on, so and a shirt. I mean, most other personal friends, well, people that I chat to on telephone only that known me on
Look, there he is. Let me let him up.
for many years. They're like, yeah, Matt, I know you hate clothes.
Hey, Nate.
How we doing?
What up? What up?
What's going on, man?
Lazy Nate.
Sorry, I'm outside, so if you hear traffic, it is what it is.
Hey, you're good.
That's fine.
And hey, I only got my hat forward right now, just to throw that out there. Wait,
Well,
hold
I
on.
mean, I'm, you know,
Let me go to StreamYard so I can get that up there. Because I'm more of a fan and
are
a
you a freaking
bam.
jarhead too?
Say who?
Are you a freaking jarhead too?
USMC, brother.
I can't get away from you cocksuckers, man. I tried and I tried and I tried, and I just can't get away from you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
What were
Sorry,
you, Nate? A fly boy or a jungle bunny?
I was an 0311 bullet sponge for the United States Marine Corps. My fat ass was a point man
So
for
you're
the
still a
limited time
jarhead.
I was in.
he's still a jawhead.
For the limited time I
But
was
you're
in,
still a jarhead.
He's still a grunt.
doesn't mean I didn't try to get away from a motherfucker. He knows what I mean. He knows what I mean. Shit,
I
whatever.
Yeah, my late husband was a jungle bunny. He was in the army.
I'm
See, I
not
know, I know,
army, but I respect him though.
I know a lot of guys I served with actually transferred after 4 or 8 years in the Marines into the Army.
Yeah, well, at least
They
they didn't
wouldn't let him.
push
He wanted to join the Marines, but he had heart murmur, so the Marines wouldn't let him in.
too
What
late.
The
what
Army was the only thing that.
what was the reason, Eileen? I couldn't hear it.
He had a heart murmur. They wouldn't let him in because he had the heart murmur.
How did the Army let him in then? Or they find it in the Army, so that's why he's getting
Army's not
transferred.
that picky. Army's not that picky. They don't care as long as you walk and shoot a gun. That's all they care.
Fair enough.
I
Air
know
Force.
because I'm legally blind, and out of curiosity, I went to the recruiters and I took the test just to see how I would do, and they wanted me in, and I said, "Well, there's one problem, my eyesight." And they said, "Well, you can lie and just say that your eyesight's like 20/40, and we can get you in." I said, nope.
Yeah, the recruiter said I was going to be a North Carolina Marine, and I happened to get. I did PI, and then I went to Geiger at Lejeune, and then they were like, "Hey, guess what? You're going to California, Hollywood Marines."
Nate, if you remember, I got a friend of mine here in NC, originally from Georgia, just retired, 28.6 years. I got active duty Marine brother-in-law here in North Carolina, Camp
Thank you,
Ridgeview.
April.
New Bern and give a little shout out. I see what you're typing there. A typical. Gotcha.
I only did 2.5 years, so I never deployed anywhere.
Yeah, my husband only did 6.
I wanted to do 8.
Back then it
Once I
was
got out of boot camp, I was in the recon pipeline.
he wanted to make a career out of it, but when he went to Nam
I'm
and
not.
did his
I'm not joking, man.
full year there, he said no more.
I signed up as an 0321 because of my ASVAB and all that shit, right? And they just started a, before they this was like 97 when I signed up, and I spent 97, 98 New Year's Eve, New Year's Day with my head down on the desk in PI. You know what I mean? So, long story short, once I got to SOI and got told the stories of what them bubbas did before you fucking even ate breakfast, I was like, screw this shit. Just drop me back down to 11. I'll be good.
Well, I'm so happy. A buddy of mine came back after 28.6 years. He was out in Italy on his last tour. He got stuck out there because of the big sea. He finally back home with his wife and family and kids, and he put in his papers, retired, now living a lovely life in Georgia.
Well,
He's
yeah,
on.
if you put in 28 years, you're going to get a fat check for retirement. And as long as you're not too messed up physically or mentally or both, you can still have a good career. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
another career.
I think he's enjoying his Mustang 5.0 life and drag stripping right now, Nate.
So that Mustang he bought as a private at 28.9% interest from the local fucking place. He finally got going, huh?
Yeah,
Sorry, that's the joke that
he
goes
got it
around
revved up
everywhere.
now. He got it revved up now.
It only took him 28 years. It's all good.
Right? No,
I don't think they are racist. Well, I haven't seen them around.
I tagged him in my latest Facebook post with red, white, and blue and Marines and military too Facebook post. So yeah, and my brother-in-law. So y'all want to check out my Facebook page. I mean, it's all good, but it is family oriented. But I don't mind bullshit and this, that, the other thing. It's all good. I don't have filters.
Oh, filters is one thing. It's just like
A lot
I
of
don't like
people
taking
don't.
plastic.
If you got filters, don't go to my page.
I don't have filters. It's part of the reason I'm on my third wife, but that's besides the point.
Well, I'll
I
leave it at
lucked out. I was only married once.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
I'll leave it at that also. And now you're making me choke on a cigarette.
My third wife and I are coming up on 10 years together and 7 years married. So, and that's more than the other two combined. So,
I hear you, brother.
That means you're doing something right.
third time was a charm for me.
But they say the third one's a charm.
Yeah, I'm such the asshole that I got the best woman of the three.
I've only been through one. She was 13 years older than me back in Massachusetts. And it took me I got married in 05, and here we're in 21. I legally got divorced. And then, no, I do not have children. I'm 48. I mean, sorry, not 48, 46. No kids.
You're still a young couple. You're still
Yes,
a young couple compared to me.
I am still a young pup.
Atypical. I'm not going anywhere. The VA has me stuck, but I'm in a lot
Oh,
better
the
place.
lovely VA.
Oh no! Well, in this case, it's a good thing. That's
Well,
all.
that I got a
Yeah, pretty medical site.
I got an army friend of mine that lives in Virginia who's actually, came down and visited me here and there over the last, several years. And right now, he don't want to come visit right now because his truck got broken into. And I'm like, damn, I'm thinking back to, jet wash when his shit getting blown up by the kids with the Roman candles.
Oh crap! Jet wash got his shit blown up by Roman candles.
Yeah, some kid's been like kicking at his door. He been on streams lately talking about it, and I'm like, good gracious.
No, it's because kids are not raised the way they were years ago. They're more
Hey,
like latchkey kids now. And especially with COVID, even a lot of friends that have kids, where they're supposed to work with their kids homeschooling. They turn the computer on, have the kids say computer, and then they walk away. For
right?
all they know, the kids could be, looking into porno. And when mommy and daddy looking, oh, hurry up, site.
Now,
Kids aren't brought up the way they were a long time ago. I mean, heck, I remember growing up, if I said fuck you or anything, I remember not even growing up, walking in front of somebody, not saying excuse me, I would get grounded for a week just because I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
say
I mean with
excuse me for
nothing.
walking in front of somebody.
Yeah, with nothing, and now like I can't even. My youngest here, I can't even ground him more than a day before he's driving us nuts trying to. He's 6 years old. I mean, he's a good kid. Don't get me wrong, but he messes
yeah,
up. Just like any
got you.
kid. And I'm
They
like,
know how to push your buttons, yeah, they do.
well, it's not even that. It's just like I don't know. I don't know how to say it without sounding real shitty. So you just don't want to deal. I mean, I'm 44, and you just don't want to deal with that energy. I mean, I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm like Murtaugh from fucking the movie series, and I'm getting too old for this shit. So it's kind of like,
Right.
okay. Plus, I thought that even though when we were kids, depending on your parents, you get that week or two grounding from no TV, no this, no that, and no the other, whatever else we had for nothing sometimes. And it just, to me, I thought some of the punishments for the crimes were unfair. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm a little bit more liberal with my parenting. But at the same time, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah,
Hey,
I tried to, with my youngest, I tried to so-called new parenting that they wanted, and it ended up with my daughter where she got so used to going in the corner to get punished, is what they say to do, is put them in timeout all the time, that that just became a norm for her, even when she wasn't being punished, and she would go in the corner and fall asleep. And we'd be like looking for her, and we would find her standing in a corner like this with her head against the wall sleeping. And it's like, no, 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 I'm going back to the way I was raised.
Eileen,
Yeah,
I think I lived in timeout.
It
I
doesn't
got
always
CPS.
work because they used to.
I got CPS called on me for just even being a little bit old school, and it wasn't even that bad. So, but that's a whole
No, I
different situation.
remember growing up, they tried CPS with my dad, and my dad had 7 of us. And it was, I think it's funny with his action because they came to the door. My dad just said, "You think you can raise any one of my children better than me? Have at it." And they walked away. I mean, he didn't beat us, anything, but he disciplined us. We learned respect. That's a problem. A lot of
Well,
kids don't know respect.
Respect
You
well,
is
get 5-year-olds and they look at you, shut up, motherfucker, and it's like, good God, if I said that at 5 years old, you know,
yeah,
they have no
the
respect
problem
for
with that is some of
anybody.
their parents are encouraging it. I've actually
Yeah,
witnessed parents encouraging kids to tell somebody to fuck off, and I'm like, no,
yeah.
no.
My girlfriend down the street, her grandson's like that because she picks the square, she picks it up from his parents. So when she gets them, all you hear is the kid saying, "Shut up, or I'll kick your fucking ass," and it's like, oh my God. I says, you better find a way to get that kid out of it, because when he gets in school and he starts talking like shit, he's gonna get his ass kicked. He's gonna tell somebody, shut up before I kick your ass, and they're gonna end up kicking his ass.
what is atypical
Yeah,
topic? I'm lost on that one right now.
Well, look, I got it. I got invited to somebody else's, and I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna go there for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna probably go to bed or go play
probably
Minecraft. I
Monica.
don't know.
It's probably Monica. She would lie.
All right,
She's
Because
one of
I
the few
know
that actually.
Monica.
Lazy Nate, if you bouncing,
She goes in late.
cheers, brother.
I'm probably going
All
to
right,
be falling
Wait,
asleep
wait,
anyway because it's almost 12.
hold on. I did it earlier.
Eileen,
Let's see if I can
thank you
triple
for
hit
everything
it.
you do for us. You got some McCormick's? Is that what that is?
Not a problem, Nick.
Tennessee Fire.
The sweet taste of defeat
It's Smirnoff. Oh, that's not okay. This is
and
Tito's.
Smirnoff. Nope.
This is a dirty martini. Natty Ice is just North Carolina's national drink. You know what I'm saying?
I like dirty martinis if they're made.
Gotta
I
love us.
cannot have a strong martini.
I like jet fuel martinis, so why else
Gotta
drink them?
love us rednecks.
I can't drink strong.
All right, we'll see y'all a little bit later.
All right, guys.
Thanks for
I
popping
head
up,
off to
brother.
bed too. It's about that time. I gotta let my dog. Thanks for coming up, Matt. Hopefully you have a nice night. I gotta go let the dogs in and get my butt ready for bed.
Thank you for letting me be.
So we'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice night.
Thanks for letting me being up here tonight, Miss Eileen.
Anytime you want to join when I do a live cast, just come on out.
Yes.
Have a great night.
Good night to all. Love y'all. Peace out.
Good night, everybody that's still here.
Peace out to everybody that just lurking in the chat, that not typing.